can you tell me what's happening for the fall in your department?
Sure, Bridget. We're still working on a lot of water projects, a very aggressive water main replacement program going on, and sewer projects also. A lot of cleaning and lining of those sewer pipes out there in the neighborhoods. So if you go out there, you'll see a lot of water and sewer projects going on. We're also working inside on our bridges. We still have the St. Mary's Bridge near St. Mary's School to do, and we're having a lot of coordination that has to be done with the railroad to get those approved. We are still working on them, and hopefully we're going to see those come out of design pretty soon, and we'll have that bridge get up and replaced. But a lot of backdoor engineering and coordination work on that, and then the Stone Street Bridge after that. So a lot of bridge work going on. The Mayor and Council recently awarded 2 contracts, one for architect engineer services for design and inspection services for bridges, and the other one for contractors. So we're going to have a team of consultants on board ready to do these jobs. But those 2 in particular, we're still working on. They're taking longer than we expected, but we're still working there. Of course, we're working with Community Planning and Development Services on Rockville Pike. A lot of people out there in the community know about that, and there's a large transportation element to the Rockville Pike neighborhood plan that we're working very closely with Community Planning and Development Services on. And finally, it's fall. We're getting ready for leaf collection season, of course, and we're getting ready to think about the winter season, winter preparation, of course, again. So that's always on our mind, especially as we get a little closer. We start getting our crews trained and getting ready for that winter. As soon as we start hitting November, we're pretty much ready to go.
If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you to comment on the recycling and refuse program. We've been through a full year since all phases of the program have been underway. Feedback you've been hearing from residents and your take on the whole project.
1 year and 9 months, but who's counting the months? Yes, we're fully implemented about 1 year and 9 months ago. And in fact, our recycling rate is up to 44%. That's come up from about 35% free. The number of resident complaints and misses are down significantly. The program is just moving very, very smoothly. Everyone has seemed to adapted to it, and we think, in fact, we have the survey that came back from our residents, and in fact, our recycling and our refuse collection are the top 2 services that we perform as rated by the residents. So clearly, everything is going very, very smoothly in our refuse and recycling program, and in fact, that's a very sustainable program. This is the 5th fiscal year in a row that we've kept the rate flat, and it has a good positive balance in that enterprise fund. So probably our strongest enterprise fund right now. So in fact, it's cost effective, and the loss of once a week in the refuse collection going from twice to once a week, in fact, has not really been missed by most of our customers. And in fact, I believe the service performance has gone up.
Anything else you'd like to add about your department, or anything you'd like residents to know?
No, we're still out there. Fortunately, we don't have a lot of real bad main breaks are going on out there, but we're still behind the scenes working on these sustainable programs and ready in case something goes wrong.